And I guess let's start with what they showed off first, which was the Call of Duty Zombies spin-off thing?
Giant.
What is this, Mike?
So that's the Sony exclusive, like, kind of story-driven zombie stuff, I guess. I mean, all the zombies kind of have their own stories, but the one coming for all
Every
platforms...
zombie has its own story.
Yeah,
This is Phil.
They're people, just
Well,
they
this is
don't
like
feel well.
This is the continuation. Like this is the zombie story we've gotten since the first game,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
continuing those characters and going on, as opposed to the other standalone noir story, which we've seen more trailers of and has some more like some of the bigger actors.
Yeah, so Shadows of Evil is the one that's like 1930s kind of... it's Ron Perlman is voicing one of them. Looks
Yeah.
like Jeff Goldblum.
Great.
I've played that pretty extensively, and it's weird to hear Jeff Goldblum just talking about zombies. He's always got his dulcet tones. I don't
Yeah.
know. He's kind of
Dreamy.
odd. Yeah, he's odd, but yeah, he's.
So
a love boat.
in a weird way, this is kind of what like a lot of people have been talking about for a while, which is like, when are the zombies going to take over? Like it's become such a popular part of the main franchise. Do you think this is like a step in that direction, Justin?
I don't know that it's necessarily taking over. Like, I think it's always been a big part of what Call of Duty is, and this is just kind of feeding into that. Like, you want the main Call of Duty experience, and that's you have to call the game Call of Duty. But you also want that zombie. Like, the zombies are just that fun addition, and I think it's more saying, this is something you're always going to get. Don't worry, we're not going to take this away.
Yeah.
And it's not just like a small add-on. Like, this is its own separate thing. Could it be its own game, though? Like, I almost feel like it could. Like, this could be the fourth set of Call of Duty, or the fifth one at this point.
Maybe
the fifth franchise.
Maybe this is them testing the waters, because even saying that, okay, we're going to make this sort of like, expansion or whatever you want to call it, specifically about the zombies, is sort of like showing that they're knee deep in the dead, as it were.
Yeah, they're taking it seriously by the looks of it.
So is this an expansion pack? Is this standalone? Is this, what the hell is this?
Well, so it's kind of one of those weird in-between things. It is, what is an expansion? What is DLC? It is downloadable content. It doesn't fit directly into the main game. I mean, you still have Black Ops 3 is its own standalone experience.
But you have to own Black Ops 3
to play this.
Yeah.
It's not like this is not a separate game that you're going to be able to buy and purchase. I think there's right now it's a pre-order bonus when you get it through GameStop, or certain retailers are offering this as, here's your pre-order bonus. And I'm sure there's going to be a way to get it down the line outside of pre-ordering, like they always do.
I mean, hopefully not too expensive, though, down the line, because it's a bit strange if they're going to release this big thing that's substantial on its own and say, but you also have to buy this full game to get it, when it's totally detached from it.
And almost weird that they're announcing it now before the game has come out.
Yeah.
It seems like a PlayStation Experience kind of announcement, but maybe the Parisians really love zombies. I don't know. Mike, you excited about playing this?
Yeah, that specifically. I mean, I have a few friends that get Treyarch's Call of Duty specifically for zombies. Don't even touch, barely touch multiplayer, and let alone campaign. But it's always fun to jump online and kind of, there's so many secrets throughout these, and it's fun to, it's one of those things you really have to master, because these get hard. I mean, you play zombies in the other games, and you get to round 7 and you're dying. I mean, that was the thing about the gameplay they were showing today. There were 4 times I saw it looked like they were just about to die, but it still looked cool. But yeah, I'm always excited for the zombies, more so than the other modes.
And mentioning secrets, like, people are still finding secrets from some of the earlier games.
Yeah.
There was that secret recently where somebody found, like, oh, if you put the gnome in this specific spot, and then I can't remember exactly what it was. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I don't know specifically what it was, but it's crazy that was from Black Ops.
I think Black Ops 1, maybe Black Ops 2, but...
but it's crazy that there's so many hidden things. I mean, it took me a few weeks to start to master even like Der Riese, the third one that ever came out for World at War.
Yeah.
That's the first one. There were really a lot of branching paths, and you get the Pack-a-Punch machine. You like upgrade the weapons. They showed it briefly in this gameplay today. Just makes the guns insane. But I remember just being astounded at how many different ways there were to approach that.
Cool. A lot more stuff to look forward to for zombie fans then. Let us know what you think. You looking forward to playing some more Call of Duty? Let us know in the comment box below.